lesser, greater, common, and extraordinary vehicles. We beseech you to turn the wheel of the Dharma.
Dudjom Lingpa Pema Kara Jambang Nishunga Soso Namya Tedwen Jaza Sokader Lama Namla Sova De Kundu Samo Shara Parajan Yingju Jayum Dojo Nanjurma Yangjan Lama Yishi Zojaja Lama Kusum Kandrola Sova De Lama Arya Layike Dan Layike Diza Drumbum Dadami Yike Ndoga Kunji Kenam Chinyepa Tamje Kedo Dage Jodan Do Nyambarande Ba Tamje Dreshe She So today we will talk about how to setting the shrines. Shiran Sure Chosham. Then what is used to making a shrine, and then what offerings are going on that, and what is the purpose to doing all such things. Yeah, we will talk about that. So according to the Buddhism's theory, and they like to have enlightenment sooner or later, and that is like to stay more in the world. So Buddha Shakyamuni, who was the Prince Siddhartha, who got enlightenment, and his teaching, which we are following now. So first he showed that there is, two different ways. So he showed the Vinaya or the Sutras path. So that is a little, long way, but a very safety, no much traffic. It is a free way. So it is called the Vinaya. So Buddha says, Vinaya or the Sutras way. And there is also short. Then he thought, in this degeneration age, we need to have the very short cut way, because people have no much time. So they always keeping busy. So need the short path. And then all the 10 direction Buddhas, they done big meeting. So they decide, and Lord Amitabha, he is the voluntary. So after this, then the short sacred path is opened. So that is called Tantric. So Buddhism has the, Sutras one way and the Tantras one way. So in general, people are saying, oh, there's, Mahayana and Hinayana, like these things. So both, what is all the Buddhists' duty, their purpose to entering into the Buddhism field, which has 84,000 volumes teachings. So entering there to work on that. What purpose means? Purpose is to getting the two different kayas. So to getting enlightenment stage is called two different kaya according to the Tantric way. So we are here in the Tantric way. We are trying to go in the shortcut. So we will save more time to watch our TV and read newspaper and go to the movie, like these things. So not a whole time is engaged with the Dharma practice, then we will getting bored. So we are in the shortcut Tantric one. So our purpose is to get the two kayas. So two kaya is called form kaya and formless kaya. So formless kaya is called self-benefit. Which is in Tantric they are saying Dharma kaya. And form kayas are called benefiting for others. So in that then coming, three kayas. Sambhoga kaya, Nimana kaya, Savabhavike kaya. Savabhavike kaya. So that is the benefit of others. So this is our main thing, main aim. We like to get this. For getting this, we need two accomplishments. So first one is called Sonam Jitso. Virtue. What is it? Virtue?
Virtue or merit.
Virtue or merit, like this one. So, Sonam Jitso. Second is called Yishe Jitso. Yishe Jitso is wisdom. So, ni, why we are now in the samsara? Because we have shortage of the socks. This one, too. Sonam Jitso, Yishi Jitso is very less. We have very less. And whenever this true energy is coming up, then naturally true obscuration is going down. So true obscuration we dislike, we like to abandon, we like to purify it, we like to clean the true obscurations. The obscuration which collected by our moral, number one is. And then the obscuration we collected by the mental and moral, there is two different. So our duty is that to purify the obscurations, all the karmic debt, all the negative energy, everything is contained in these two obscurations. Therefore we are unhappy, we are suffering, we are getting sick, we have to die one day. Everything is coming through these two obscurations. So we like to purify that, and we like to making increase or fulfill the two accomplishments. Accomplishment?
Accumulation.
Accumulation. Yeah, true accumulation. Okay. That I talk wrong. Accumulations. True accumulations. Moral accumulation and then mental accumulation, wisdom's accumulation, and the take the morals, right?
Merit or virtue.
The virtue, merit, accumulations, yeah. So to fill up the true accumulations, so our aim is to get the true kayas. So this is our duty, our work. Purpose is this. Many people are saying, what is my life's purpose? Please check in the mirror. So I am saying your life's purpose is death because you took the birth. Birth is ending by the death. So no need to check. So no, this is our, only these short terms. So therefore, if we like to have that stage, true kayas, then we have to work. We have to work. If we will sit, it will never coming for us. Like one great Hinduism master, he says, Supta Singhasaya Mukham na parveshiyate mirga. Sleeping lion, open the mouth, deer will not jumping in the mouth. You have, if you like to have the hunt the deer, so one has to run after this, work hard to catch this, and then it will come in your mouth. Not that you will sleep and it is not coming. So dharma case is the same. There is benefit. But we have to work on that field. Without working, nobody is coming. If we will think like that, somebody will come and you pick up and you are putting in the good place. So that theory or the thing is opposite thought of the Buddhism. So it looks like the lalo. We are saying lalo, which has no much meaning like this, but this religion is very, their own people say dualism mind, they are very strong, like the Muslims, like this, so seva shows mawa. And in the Hinduism, there is also doing the sacrificing, like these things. They feel to making torture other is their dharma. So that is opposite of the Buddhist. Nobody is coming to pick up you and put in the heaven. There is no. You have to work because you came in this world according to your karmic. Past lives you have. Buddhism believes in the reincarnation or just, birth again. Until you got the, enlightenment, you keep birth. When you got the enlightenment, then you are become omnipresent. So who have faith, Buddha is with them. Who have trust, confident trust and faith, Buddha is with them. Who have confident trust and faith to the Padmasambhava is with them. So like that. So otherwise there is nothing to do. So that for purpose of this, so how I have to work now in this field? Question is that. So first need the devotion. So fixed devotion will not crossing your aim. Devotion means trust. So real trust is coming by own experiment, not history listenings. If you experience one time you go to just falling down this side, and always when you cross there you are attention there. So experience, only saying will not going. So to work in this field, so need support. First we need many supports to bring in the right path, because we like to have the nirvana, not in the samsara. So we like to become Buddha, and we have. All sentient being has the Buddha essence. Male, female, child, or animal, all being has the same equal Buddha essence is there. But to knowing, not knowing, to know that how to use in proper way, that is called the enlightenment stage and nirvana. And who forget that and using wrong way, so that is become the samsara. Otherwise there is the same quality in all the beings. So to wake up this, then how we have to do? So we need devotion first. So devotion will coming by the experience. On experience you have to decide. Not that, oh, this dharma is good because my friend told me, or this dharma is good, some famous man is talking, it is good, therefore you believe. Then nothing is happening. In your practice, never moving in forward. You try to follow the instructions and you try to enter into the right path, and you try yourself experience. Whenever you getting the own experience, you will getting more interesting, more trust in the dharma, in the teacher, in the lineage. So it is going more. What is benefit? Benefit is, coming self and other. So then our aim is going success. So we need, now we are being, not Buddha. We have Buddha essence. But like we are seed, we have, but seed is kept in the bottle and tight cork and just putting in the room. So it never grow the, greens. It have to go in the field and try to suck the, or the energies and like these things and try to grow yourself. So we need the support. Support is, mostly there is four things which is important to think. So first is, why I am suffering in this world, in this samsara. Because I done in my many past lives, I done many non-virtues. There is 10 virtue and 10 non-virtues. 10 non-virtues, therefore I am suffering. And in the past life, I done some virtue which really brought me in this human life. So now I have chance to decide. So whatever you done wrong things, so you have to do the really revise and feel apology. Why I done this? Why I done that? Many lives, many things we done. Many people will say, oh, this life I never done any sins. No. Up to now you don't know how much life you took and how much you done. Maybe you are, more powerful warrior than the, Hitler. Sometimes in past time. So don't know. So we done many things. So therefore the suffering is there. So this all suffering you should try to understand it is on karmic. The suffering is coming through our deeds, on deeds. So why we will do wrong things? If we like to get enlightenment, then why we will work in the 10 non-virtues. So up to now, without knowing right path, so I done wrong. So you have to do the, apology from the mind and try to understand the own's wrong. That is very important. Many people in the Western, I found they are doing 1 hour each week, Monday, 1 hour I am doing sitting meditation. I am doing something practice. Many reports are coming, but real is each 24 hour, 5 minutes you can sit and you can watch yourself what wrong things you done. So that is the best practice will bringing that. So first is to read out our karmic credit. We have to finish up. Karmic credit, then we have to pay again birth into the hell realm, into the Buddha realm, into the animal realm, into the human being realm, into the demigod realm, and sometime into the God's realm, and then coming again. Due to the karmic debts, you have to come down. So there is a round. That is called samsara. How I will pay all my karmic debts now? Why I make these karmic debts? Why I done all these wrong things? So really thinking that is the first one. Important is that. Then second important is you have to make yourself confident to not doing these wrong things again. I must do benefit for the other beings, other sentient beings. And beside this, naturally, I need peaceful and happiness. So everybody needs peaceful and happiness. To making the peaceful happiness, then we are doing wrong things. So we should think that. Second is you have to have the determined. And in mind you promise, this is the thing I am doing always wrong. From today's on, I will try to not do this. 10 non-virtues. I try to not do this. And this one is special among the 10 non-virtues. This is my favorite one. So I like to cut this one from today's on. Now on, like this, you have to decide. So that is the second one. And the third one is, instead of doing non-virtues, how I will increase the virtue. That is the third one. So to increase the virtue, that time, then really need support. Then you have to take the refuge into the Buddhism. To getting enlightenment, you have to take refuge into the Buddhism. Or getting moksha, you have to take refuge in Hinduism. Or going heaven, you can take in the Christian. Godfather will pick up you. You pick nothing to. Or immediately to pick up on the moon, then you have to say Allah, Allah. So you have to take Allah. So sometimes Allah used to eat many goats and human being. You have to do little sacrificing also to the Allah. So one day Allah will come and pick up you. So Buddhism has nobody is going to pick up you. You have to purify and work yourself according to the Buddha's showing path. That is the thing. So here we need the support. So support first is to taking the refuge vows into the triple gems. So why I am taking refuge into the triple gems? Because I have body, speech, mind. So my body is engaged into the three non-virtues. And my speech is engaged up to now by the four non-virtues. And my mind is engaged by the three non-virtues. Therefore I am here. Now I like to purify that. My mind, I like to become Buddha. My speech, I like to become Dharma. And my body like to become Sangha. So I must need the refuge vows. And taking refuge vows, entering into the Buddhist. Then when you took like these things, then your support, your promise, your lineage, energy is there. Even then you are not, today you took the refuge vow, tomorrow you become grandpa of Shakyamuni. No, that is not working. So then you have to work in this field. So therefore, then we need many support to see our own nature. So 10 means the support. So support, then we are making the altars. Shrines, altars we are making. Support. So here in the West now maybe it is to say that now Buddhism is new in the USA. That is my wrong. Now it is going more than 40 years something.
Well, Buddhism has been in America for more than 100 years.
100 years, like these things. So yeah, but still now many who has a pride, who has a pride from the 5 positions, pride, I am Buddhism. So then, okay, I am also Buddhism, so we are in the same group. I will show you my altar, altar Chosham. Okay, I like to see how you set up. So some are under the, Tianza.
Stairs.
Under the stair there is a small, then is a doors. So there is my shelter is there. My this shrine is there, and some are saying, my wife is Hinduism, so she's shrine is this side, and I am Buddhism. My shrine is this side, and only one table. So some books are there, and all are dust covered, and spider webs, everything. That is the shrine. So shrine making is our, where we have to collect the virtue or the merit easily, by easy way, to collect many virtues. So supporter is for the sample, then we are putting Buddha. If we are Buddhism, we have to put the Buddha for the form. Buddha and the Tantric practitioner, and there is different lineage. So Tantric first, who opened Tantric all over the world is Padmasambhava. So Padmasambhava, Guru Rinpoche, Buddha, like this statue, and really who is helping for all the sentient beings endlessly until the samsara is going empty. That is Mother Tara, Avalokiteshvara, like these are our right supports. So afterward it is, we will do more practice and we are going to understanding that is me. So up to that. So when you got full understanding that is me, so it means really you got the accomplishment and you are in the stage of the Buddha. So up to that we need the support. For the body's support, we have to put the photos of the own guru, or there is Buddha statue, like these things. So these are precious symbols. So we don't put lower than our seat, under the bed. No, we have to put and where we give the respect for where growing, where we are easily getting the virtue. It is a source of virtue. So you should be careful and you should care that. If you like to have this well not dry, you can use water every day. So you should care the well. So like these things. So need, real ourself has the Buddha essence, but we are, deep in the 5 poisons. So therefore, now we need the support. So support, outer support is, like the Buddha statue, like these are putting. That is the Sharon's first setting up is that, Buddha. So there is no different. Buddha's photo is okay. Buddha's art is okay. Buddha's, mutated Buddha, molted Buddha is okay. Carved Buddha is okay. If it is a stone, or if it is wood, or if it is clay, or it is gold, or it is silver, according to your, energy you can make, how much you think. You must make yourself that is most precious one, valuable one, So that much you are going to getting the accumulations, energy. So Buddha. And then Buddha's speech is Dharma. So Buddha's Dharma, books, books are important. Shakyamuni, when he is 81 years old, so 81 and 7 months like this. So we are saying Mahapari Nirvana in Kushinagar. So no respect, then all Hinduism, everybody will say, oh, Shakyamuni dead in Kushinagar. So that his last book, which he taught, is called, Mahapari Nirvana Sutra. In the Mahapari Nirvana Sutra says, if you are Buddhism, you must have Buddha's one sutra book in your house. So then he says, if somebody respect and keep the 3 books, so that is excellent. So he says, one book, Sungdu, all the condensed collection of the sutra of the Shakyamunis. That is called Sungdu. Sungdu book is one. Another is Dode Kalsang. So Dodi Kalsang is the biography of 1,000 Buddhas. So up to now only 3 Buddha is passed away. 4th Buddha is teaching everything. We are under the 4th Buddha, Shakyamuni. So now more there is, 1,996 Buddha is waiting. So next Buddha is Maitreya. He is coming. When this Shakyamuni's all teaching is finished, then Maitreya is coming. So people on the earth, so everybody has many, Aksar. Aksar means, what do you say? Always like to have new fashion.
Oh, trendy.
Trendy. That's very trendy. So therefore, they don't know how much Shakyamuni's teaching is left on in front of us to really benefiting now. At present, it is working, it is alive. But still many people are looking, material. I like to have the material soon. So that is, how you say? Aksar? Trendy. Trendy. Trendy minds. Pema Sambhava says, you don't be hurry for the 4th, 5th Buddha. You should work on the 4th Buddha now. That is enough. In his biography, Kathang is written. But in Tibet, so in the Tsang, Drepung, like the Panchen Lama's monastery, so they built big, very big, giant material. Zhangle Chamchen Xingzongs. They say three story is the body. So down there is a throne like this. It is five stories high. Chamchen. So like this. But we have enough now. Now we have everything is enough. 5 portion is enough. All teachings are enough. And the path is there. And also there is your choice to go in the, long path, slowly, taking rest. There is no danger, safety, and go into the tantric shorter path and decide. It is, one chance. So I don't know how many days left in my life, so I like to short path. If went right, then you win. If not went right, you lost. But support we need like that, Buddha's statue, and then the Dharma. Buddha Dharma. And then some Bodhisattvas photo like these things. That is in the general. And when you took the Bodhisattva's vows, and then you took the empowerment of Tantric, so on your shrine, you need Guru, Deva, Dakini's form. Guru as the body's symbol, and then Deva as the speech symbol, and Dakini as the mind's symbol. Like these things are neat. to put. So book, first one has that Shakyamuni himself said is Sungdu, and then Dote biography of the 1,000 Buddhas, and then there is Domang. Domang is the one. Like these things are given. 3 books. So at least you have to keep, when you enter into the Buddhism field, you must have a small shelter, which is not a wrong place. Table setting up near the Engel's house door means restroom door is there, and then table is there. That is your shan. It is wrong. And you are sitting inside of the house, and just your shan is near the door, so that is wrong. And your shan is lower than your bed. Your bed is higher, sofa bed, very comfortable. Your shan is on the ground. That is wrong. That is it. So setting our shan like this thing, then we need to increase our accumulation energies. Then we have to try to purifying our obscurations, 2 obscurations. So then from the body we have to do the first stations. In front of the shan, we have to do first station. From the body. That will helping you purifying the body's obscurations. And from the speech, you have to chant the mantra or sadhana. That will helping to purifying. So your support is your shan in front of there. And from the mind, then try to do the concentration, to revise the bodhicitta, how many energy you have, loving kindness or compassion. You have only compassion and loving kindness, your child and your family, or you have more than that. You have compassion, loving kindness, and compassion for all your area, or all the state, all the continent, or all the world. You can check yourself. I like to become, all the samsara, to have my work's benefit. So, it is going or not going. Check again and again in your mind. Still there is a partiality. You dislike your enemy. You like your friend. It's a big partiality. So being is being. So many past life, maybe this now this present life, say, immediately first this one, what do you say? Chengema. Before our this life, maybe this enemy is our parent. So maybe this life, now your best friend will turning worse enemy. Maybe this life, not sure. You have no guarantee. Maybe worse enemy for whom you had that will coming in the use before your death, when you really suffer difficulties, that will serving you. You don't know. So being is a being. It is changing always. So you are in the spiritual practitioner's path. Now in the practitioner's path you enter, so you should try to check that, and try to destroy the partiality mind, and try to have compassion for all the sentient beings equal way. So mind's work is this. So that you have to check how many virtues I done within these past 12 hours, how many non-virtues I done. So our self is a witness. So many non-virtue become excess, then the police people are witness, then they will come to you. then arrest. But real from the mental obscuration which we are collecting, nobody don't know. Many things second person will never catch. Only you will catch. You put yourself witness for you, and then you will find how much wrong you are doing. So mind's work is that. Then from bodies, doing the fastation and cleaning, like these things, setting up the shrines, like this, clean, neat. So these are the body's work. And the speech you should try to, or if you are just Buddhism, then you have to recite some sutras, daily practice. So if you are in the Mahayana, Vajrayana, like these things, then according to your path, your lineage, then you have to do the, early in the morning, doing the calling from afar, Guru calling from afar, like these things. So before this, in the Dudjom Lingpa's lineage, which I am working, so that it need first, early in the morning when you wake up, you have to sit in the 7-pointed posture of the Berochanas to purifying your body. And then you have to do the 9 round breaths to purifying your speech. And then try to sing the calling Lama from afar prayers. So that is going to purifying your mind. Then you have to work in your stage work. If you are just beginning, then you have to work in the preliminaries. If your preliminaries course is finished, then you have to work into the 3 roots. 3 root and 4 activities. So going more duty. So when you set up the Buddha's some form or Guru's some form, and you believe this is my son, so need to work, so then we have the offerings. So offering 7 bowls offering is called the outer offering. Outer offering. So outer offering daily, if you will offer the water, it will work. Water is very precious. 5 element is more precious than the gold, silver, diamond. water, air, earth, space, fire. These are most precious thing is that our container, this world is, situated by these five, and our this temporary body itself is situated by these. So water offering is very precious. You are offering costless, precious thing for the Buddha. And there is a short sadhana, and you have to offer. Just, putting this every day, you have to clean the 7 bowls. 7 bowls you have to clean, and morning you have to fill up from here to there, right side to left. You have to fill up, and you put everything, same distance, clean, neat, and then no zigzag, it is straight and the same distance, all the balls. Then some are full and overload, some are half, equal. Just, on the brim, rice size, you have to put empty, and the rest you fill up from right to left. And after 4 o'clock to the midnight, then evening, you can take the water from left to right. You have to take the water, and then you clean this one.
Just to clarify, when you say from right to left, are you talking about the shrines, right? Or
Yeah, shrines, right.
Yeah, so not when you're looking at it.
Yeah. Not your right to left.
Yeah, the shrines.
Right. The shrines right to left. Offering them from here to there, you have to do. Yeah? And the taking time is this side. And then more detail than it is saying, why this first one. First one is for the drinking water. When we pray to the wisdom deities, so suppose our ignorant mind is saying, oh, they came, so they are here. So if they are here, then what we have to, why we call, why we invite, so we have to offer to make the, our virtues. So first one is drinking water. That is called argam in Sanskrit. Argam. So second is, washing hand and feet. That is called padim. Then third is pushpe, flower offering, flower. Then next is dupe, pushpe, dupe, incense. Then next is lamp, butter lamp. Aloke, aloke is the butter lamp. And then next is drinking water, drinking with the food, some kind of drinking with the food. So incense, water, like this, same. Then next is food. Then after this, then there is one offering which is called the music. So some people used to keep something, small like this, bell like this there, the symbol for the music. But Dudjom Lingpa was, Chota Gyatso of Dudjom Lingpa. I think he is in the 14th century, like this, very great practitioner, and he says that is wrong. No need to put there. After offering this all, you have to play some music like the damaru, bell, or conch shell. So Hinduism, they have also, there is 5 offerings when they will do the sadhana in their tantric. So they are not putting the, some, sound. They have the conch shell with them, they will blow at the time of this. So sound offering is, making sound is better than the putting the things there. Putting things, then that has nothing. Ngala yugu madung bar desi bar do missions until you will beat the drum stick. The drum never says ding ding ding, not saying. So here we are saying, oh, I am offering sound, not saying that I am offering you the sound instruments. Shabdas. So these are called the outer offerings. So if you are doing daily practice in the tantric like this, so setting up in proper way like this, that this is good one here. Example. And the shortage of this, then try to offer the only water, that will be do. But a regular doing every day doing practice, then setting up like this, or not, then like the some days are precious days, like the 25th is Dragon's days. So during the chok offering some pujas, so that time special some puja is doing, at that time you will set up like this, that will be good. Like the lunar calendar's 10th is Guru Day. So in calendar who translated, they are saying, oh, Padma Sambhava was a day. Because he was a very famous guru in 7th century. So therefore it became Padma Sambhava was a day. Actually it is a teacher's day. 10th. Guru. So Drakini is a day, they not mentioned Drakini because so maybe Nyingmapa they will say, oh, Yishi Chojal's a day. And Sajava they will say, Vajar Yogini is a day, like these things. That in the year. So 30th is Buddha's day, like this. So 15th is what? 15th is Buddha Amitabha's day. Then 8th is medicine Buddha's day, like this. So special you are doing, then you have to set up like this. Argam Pading Pushbe Dube. So this is the outer. There is any question you people have? Yeah? No, so.
What do you mean by washing hands and feet? We wash our hands and feet? The second one is washing.
No, your guest is Buddha and Bodhisattvas. You are offering this Buddha and Bodhisattva. In the stage of refuge, when you got the refuge, Buddhism refuge, then you are Buddhist. So you are offering these things for the Buddha and Bodhisattvas. For all the Buddhas, 10 direction Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, please come to help me. So this is please. Then when they came, please, what do you like to drink? Tea or coffee? So instead of this, there is a crystal water. So that first drinking water. Then second, please wash your hand and feet. So that is a padim. Then flower, for the eyes, flower. Medok tukpu, for the nose to smell good. Not a stingy virgin one. There is, incense, very good perfume. Ah, it's good smelling. Then there is light offering. Then next is coming drinking. Last is, there is Trichap is sand water like this. So some people are drinking with the food, coffee. Some people are drinking beer. Some people are drinking wine. So that is the drinking. Then shall say, next is, new day. That is the food. Drinking. Then after this, you play the music. So, nice party. One party. Better than the three stooges party. Yeah, what that did? Tine, what is it?
I just was wondering, I have a cat that loves to, when I have a shrine, I have a cat that loves to curl up on my shrine by Tara. Is that going to cause problems on the shrine and to the cat? And I'm sorry, but she just loves it. Oh. Oh. Will this cause problem to the shrine and to my cat? Should I keep my cat away from the shrine and from Tara?
Cat is making problem to making you shine?
Well, she just falls asleep there. She's not shedding or anything, but...
Then good. Let her to sleep if she is not making problem.
Okay, then she's not... Somebody tried to tell me that she was violating the shrine and by sleeping at Tara's feet. I just wanted to make sure it was okay.
Can't change it, Mare. Only cat, we are saying, oh, cat, when some people say death and corpse is there, so then we never sending, Buddhism, we never sending cat there to work, to cross the corpse. Or other things, I don't know. That is, I don't think there is big wrong.
The shrines in Nepal are full of rats. I mean,
Well,
there are rats crawling all over them.
for some reason, she just really loves Tara, and I'm not going to tell her she can't.
That's right.
But somebody was saying down in Georgia, oh, you can't do that. Cats aren't allowed in the shrine. And I'm going, you're telling my cat she can't go? And I just said, okay, fine. I just was wondering. Thank you.
Don't change it, Mare. Don't do the namtok. What do you say?
Yeah,
Namtok?
conceptual. That's, cats don't have any conception about that.
So you are the owner of cat and you are the owner of shrine, and you don't think, oh, this cat made now everything. So that is your perception. If you go in the tantric, little higher practice, so you will see cat itself is Buddha. Okay. With a pure vision, there is no difference. Can't change it, Mary. If making, falling, destroy all like this thing, then you have to keep little part. That try to keeping part. That is good. All fall down and water, everything made dirty. Then you have to care. Rest is just rounding and sitting. So okay. No much wrong.
Well, she's very, very careful. She doesn't knock anything over anything. At least she did in Georgia. My shrine is on a computer now. on a wall screensaver,
Mm-hmm.
so she doesn't get to see any of it.
Mm-hmm. So fifth Dalai Lama, so there is one book. So advice for the people how to behave, how to become a good man in this world. So he says, you should try to walk as the cat. No destroy, no broke. Very careful walking. And you sit like the rabbit. When the rabbit sit, small space, very good sitting. So, Chanket, yeah. No, so.
Can you go over the order in which we do things in the morning? When the offerings happen in relationship to calling Lama from afar and the preliminaries?
Before is good, but before, after there is not much different. But there is a special sort of practice when you will offer the water like this, you have to do. So before, like the, before 9 like this, you must offer. If you like to offer, you have to offer. Offer the 7 bowls, and then there must be one incense stick and one candle, light, like these things. You can offer before the 9 in the morning, and after 4 evening, then you can take of the water and clean and keep all dry. And then next morning again clean and then fill up.
Yeah, and put the bowls upside down.
Yeah.
At night. Don't leave them up empty.
So in the morning when you turn the bowls over, you clean them again?
Yeah, again
Okay.
clean, yeah. No, so.
If you forget, but you remember at like 11 or so, if
Hmm.
you go to work and then you remember.
Forget,
later
then
that
bogeyman will come in to beat you. You forget, then bogeyman comes.
you do it later.
Better to not to forget. So there's a bogeyman is coming to pick up you.
So you should definitely not do it after 9. You should definitely do it before 9.
Yeah, try to do. Afterward it will coming habitual. So 1 to 10 is, forget, okay. Many life we forget. We never offer 1 bowl of water. Now we are offering 7 bowls. So then okay. 1 to 10 forget, and you should mark, and that is your lesson next day. So it will go to proof, and afterward it is become habitual. Then there is no name of the forgetting. Or if you go in the bar like this, too much drink, then maybe forget 2-3 days. I don't know, headache. Otherwise, not going to forget in that one. Yeah? No,
I
sir.
have another question. So I want to make sure I have the order of things correct. First thing, you would do prostrations to your shrine in the morning, and then 7-pointed posture, the 9-round breath, calling Lama from afar.
Chandra Kogumantu. There is another is, there is two ways, you see. Now we are talking, today we are talking how to set up the shrine and doing this.
I'm just wondering,
Yeah.
I'm trying to clarify when you make the offerings in the bowls.
If possible, early in the morning when you wake up, you can offer.
So should I do it before should I
Yeah.
make the offerings to the bowls before I do all of those other things? That's how I've been doing it.
After offering the 7 bowls, then you are doing.
Then I'm doing the 9-round breath and go.
Yeah, then do it.
Is
Yeah.
that the correct order?
It's right.
Okay.
No wrong. Or you can do the, 7-pointed posture, 9-round breath, and Lama calling from afar like this. So Buddhist speech, mind's preliminaries is went. Then after this you set up the shrine and then open the butter lamp like this and do the first station. That is also okay.
Okay.
But now you are doing that is excellent.
Okay.
Before you will do this. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Look at it. So argam pading pushpe dupe aloke gandhe nide shabda. So then afterward then elaborate when you are going more in the practice, then there is also the mudras. You have to do the mudras. Yeah, so it's Aaron, you do.
Yeah.
Argam pading. Sorry.
Is that wrong?
No, it's okay. Touch it and slowly you show them how to do the argam pading in the action. Argam padim pushpe dupe aloke gande nude shapta. But this is so hard. So that's, yeah, so this is the mudra, from the mudra. Any other question you people have for the outer offering? Yeah.
So would you do the mantras while you do the offering and then do another round doing the mudras? How do you do that when you're working on?
He'll show.
Okay.
He's going to teach a practice.
No, so Tini. So that is called the outer offering. Then inner offering is called main rakta torma, like this, 3 men rak torsum. Men is medicine, rakta is blood, and then torma. So these are coming in that, going into the tantric path. So you need inner offering. So like this, there is the torma. Torma, you know? Torma stenda.
This one.
This one is called the torma. So actually each deity has a different torma. So like this is called the 100 deities torma. 100 deities. So tormas this side. Tormas right side. Like this one is there. Small one.
The little skull cups.
Yeah, small sickle cup is there. Yeah, that. So that is full of the medicines. So medicine there is, 8 root medicines. and then 1,000 branch medicines. The 1,008 substances are together. So that we have put in with some alcohol like this, so that is the feeling, that is offering. In the Tantric, not in the Vinaya like this, there is nothing. So these are coming into the Tantric. So this dharma, this side is medicine, another side is ragat. Ragat means blood. Ragta songas. So ragat there is 35 different bloods are put in accordingly with the alcohol, some liquid. So substances are put in like this. So real during Tantric, then we need all these three things. So this is a inner offering. First, outer offering we need when we are Buddhism practitioner. So we need it. The 7 offerings daily, we work on this. So then going higher, when you finish your Monroe course and going into the 3 root like this, then we need the Dharma, Man, Rakta. And Man, Rakta, to collect the substances is very difficult. Some are very difficult to finding. So only is possible you will get substances from your teacher and try to continue this one, like these things. Nangchus. Then sacred offering, outer, inner, sacred. So sacred is offering the concentration of your mind. In the first stage, to concentrate self. So first, all these are coming through the karma bedding like this, to calm, and then vipassana, like these things. So in the Tantric way, then how to do the visualization, front visualization, self visualization, how to do the samaya visualization, self, and how to bring the wisdom energy and dissolve into the samaya, how to mix up, how to make the coffee with the cream. Concentrate. So there is a small book. We have one small piece, translated one. So here, first one is when you are offering the water, you clean, neat, and then you are offering the water. So that time you have to recite this sadhana, so that will make more energy. Hung yanla jenden duzi chungbu de jomden kortang jela bulwara ji shene tadang semjen tamje ji cho cho drip da korwa dongju sho. Then mantra. Om Sarva Tathagata Sa Parivara Argam Partija Puja Mega Samudra Sabarana Samaya Ahung. Only water offering, then you have to say this one. Repeat again. So sadhana you have to say one time is okay. Then rest you keep repeating the mantra. Om Sarva Tathagata Saparivara Argam Partija Puja Mega Samudra Sabarana Samaya Ahum. So just to keep offering the water. So there is translated. Also you can say in the English. Mantra has not translated. Mantra you have to say mantra as it is. Rest the injitodua.
Whom offering a lake of nectar possessing the 8 qualities of pure water, to all Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, by acceptance of the offering, may I and all sentient beings accumulate merit and wisdom, purify obscurations, and liberate all beings.
Yeah. So his story is there. This was written by His Holiness Dudjom Rinpoche. Kandroma Sugasidi Yunzabas. So any question in this? Tindu, keja. So. Then there is next to offering the butter lamp, to offer the butter lamps, opening candle, not butter wax, I think. Yeah. Actually, in the Buddhism, Tantric and Sutra, everything they mentioned to making the offering light lamp, so need the oil, the two different things, whether it came from the greens or it came from the animal. These two things are going for the chame. Drumarsa. One is called Zimar, one is called Drumar. Drumar means from the seed. So Hinduism, Tantric, also they are saying, must be these two oils. And mostly precious is mustard seed oils. Like these are doing. So when offering the butter lamp, then there is a short sadhana wrote by Dudjom Rinpoche. Om Ahung Yibong Imje Rinchen Kongbu Ro Zangjar Ziju Marku Lektam Sheng Changjam Latse Tongbu Yongparabi Musa Nangsal Drame Chopandi Chabda Lama Chosum Tsawa Sum Ramjam Kingur Gyansu Hala Bul Chokla Bul Yishe Chenla Salti Minga Yang Daksok kanyam semchen tamje ki marik jimni mumba rapsal ne yangda sherab choke miktop shocks. So saying this one, then the butter lamps or the lamp offering will become more energetic, more energy.
What did you just read, Lama Dawa? What did you just read? It wasn't the same as. Did you just read the Sutra?
Yeah, this one.
Oh, they don't have that.
Only. Then next
This
there
one,
is
yeah.
one.
I
So
see that was
this
a
one
longer
is
one.
yeah. So butter lamps you can go through this one, yeah. This is also it took from the high tantric books. Rikpa kata nangsal dramendi ringzin penjung kingor salambul rikpe karchap marjur semjen kun rikdong chogur longdo cholvar shocks, yeah, parlance. No, so there is English. You can read in English also.
I offer this brilliantly burning lamp of primordial pure awareness to the mandala deities of Rigzantama Jumne. Awareness pervades wherever motherly sentient beings exist. May they be liberated into emptiness awareness, the vast expanse of the Dharmakaya.
To become the Dharmakaya immediately. So you have to burn many chami. So there is any question in that? No? Yes. Then incense offering. This was taken from the Sutra, Buddha's talk. Om Ahung Chuljim Jinde Pesho Tamba Di Tingzi Ngakdang Chagje Jinlab De Sangje Shingdu Purji Nienden Pa Jalwa Janju Chonam Nye Juru Chek Name Sarva Tata Gada Sapari Vara Dupe Pardita Puja Mega Samudra Saparana Samaya Ahung. To making the incense. So in the tantric practice, tantric sadhanas, long, short, medium, whatever it may be, then we are going from the refuge, bodhicitta, and then 7 branches. 7 branches prayer. So here says 7 branch offerings prayer. So 7 branches offering prayer itself has many energy to purifying our obscurations, both obscurations, and also there is good energy to accumulation, true accumulations, to accomplish the true accumulations. So here says Shri, there is Gergu Ngobo Lama La Kosum Gube Chaksalo. So going into the Guru Yoga. So mostly Tantric is dependent on the Guru Yoga. Without Guru Yoga, that is not working. Buddhism Tantric, there is, 17 great sections. And then Also there is, 21,000 volumes. That is the Tantric, Buddhism Tantric. So all the Buddhism Tantric, that is content, that is strengthening, support, foundation is on the Guru Yoga. So first, all the Tantric practitioners first coming from the preliminaries practice. Then after this, then for the main practice, then last of the preliminaries practice is Guru Yoga. So from there, then Guru Yoga is coming. Guru Yoga is the foundation of all Tantrics. If you do Mahamudra, if you do the, Dzogchen, if you do the Madhyamika, so everything is depending on the Guru Yoga. So here also it is depending on the Guru Yoga. Kri Gyalguyungovo Lama La Gosum Kube Chaksalo. So here says 7 branches offering prayers. So 7 branches. So first branches is to doing first station. These 2 lanes. Your root Guru. So your own lineage root Guru is a container of all the refuge objects. First, just in the Buddhism, then there is 3 refuge objects, Buddha, Dharma, Sangha, to enter into the Buddhism. Then you went further, then become Mahayana, like these things. When you took the Bodhisattva's vows, like that, then you have to say, oh, there is on that, the 3 root is 3, triple gem is Buddha, Dharma, Sangha is the first foundation. Then above this, there is also the 3 roots, Guru, Deva, Drakini. Then you become in the Mahayana, you become the Vajrayana. Then above this, there is the 3, Dharmakaya, Sambhogakaya, Nimanakaya, 3 kaya. Triple gem, 3 root, 3 kaya. So 9. 9 is your refuge object. So then you should try to find these 9. All 9 is content into your own root Guru. So your root Guru's body is a Sangha, and your root Guru's speech is a Dharma, and your root Guru's mind is a Buddha. And your root Guru's body is Guru, and speech is Deva, mind is Drakini. Then your root Guru say, body is Nirmana Kaya, speech is Sambhoga Kaya, and mind is Dharma Kaya. So all 9 refuge object is into the one. So that is the called Guru. Jalgyu Ngovo, the essence of all the Buddha and the Bodhisattva, everything container is Lama. Gosum Gube Chaksalo. So I am doing first station. So that is the first branch. First branch is doing first station. So offering from the body, doing first station. So then, Chinang Chutin Gyazu Chu. So one, then, so Chinang Chutin Gyazu Chu. Outer, inner offering, the great cloud of offering, I am offering. So that is offering. Doing first station, number 1. Second is offering. And then third is apology. Thongme nesa diktung sha. I apologize what I done wrong things from many lives up to now. I am sorry for that. So many people are thinking, why I will do apology? I never done any wrong thing. Every others are doing wrong, but I am not. Each person will think, But no, if we will keep ourselves self-spy, self-witness, then you will find many wrong things I have done. So apology, better. So apology is the third. So, namgar chola cheye rang, rejoice. The fourth is rejoice. Rejoicing for those who are really doing the 10 virtues, I rejoice. Namgar chola cheye rang. That is fourth. Then fifth is sabje chongor korchin tu nyangen minda shukson dep. Sabje chongor korchin tu. So that is requesting the teaching. Please teach us the virtue things. Don't teach us the non-virtue things. Teach us virtue things. Then Nyangen Minda Shuksol Dep, and doing the supplication to stay permanent and help us. That is the sixth one. Gewa Semjen Yongla Ngo. So up to now, what a virtue I done in my this life, in my past life, many lives, whatever virtue I done, all energy I like to dedicate. I am going to dedicate here for all the sentient beings. Yeah? Then last is here some aspirations. Lame Gombang Chokdop Show. All become enlightenment. That is it. So sometimes doing like this is good. And who is doing Ruva Sangju daily, so no need is special to do this. Ruva Sangju itself has that. First is Refuge, then second is Bodhicitta, and then there is 7 branches. In the River Sangju. That is the Dzogchen style one, very high about, and it has taught by the Padmasambhava himself. He taught that. Sharing Maju Numar Chasashan, think that was like this one in the River Sangju. So that is the 7 branches. So who is not doing 7, that River Sangju, so then maybe you can do sometime this one. So that is a very good one. That's done in Jitala.
Pray to the Lama who is the essence of all the victorious ones. I prostrate with the devotion of my 3 doors. I offer an ocean of clouds and outer and inner offerings. I confess non-virtuous actions and the breaking of samaya committed from beginningless time. I take delight in all positive actions of total purity. I pray for the turning of the wheel of the vast and profound Dharma. I pray for the Lama not to pass beyond this world of suffering, and I dedicate my merit to all sentient beings. May all beings attain a level of supreme and unsurpassable enlightenment.
That's it. No, so. Tani, there is any question about there? Then last page is just offering the foods, drink, drinking, eating things, which whatever you are going to using, then before used, if you will remember your refuge objects, your root gurus, your lineage, like these things, and to not have the obscurations by eating foods, to purifying these, and also to making the accumulations increasing by using the food. So you have to, before eating, before drinking, you have to offer this. So first one is Om Ah Hung, then Tomba Lame Sangye Rinpoche, Choba Lame Tamje Rinpoche, Dramba Lame Kendun Rinpoche, Jamne Konjo Sumra Chopa Bull, offering for the triple gems. By saying this, and you think this food is offered, or your drinking is offered to the triple gems, and they blessed, and they accept, and this is left over is, with the blessing. So this looks like the chok, so you can eat. So that is the thing here. Then second is the same for the offering food or drinking for the Padmasambhava, Yagar Penchen, Perla Gatinche, Pema June Kula, Dudjom, Tada Hunu Simbu, Kanenze, Ojin Rinpoche la, here says Solva Dep. So this is going to the supplication prayer. Instead of Solva Dep, you will say Chopa Bull, then it is going for the offering. Offering. In many small countries like the India's, corner, Ladakh, Lahore, Spiti, then Nepal is a corner, that corner place, Dolpo, and Karnal, Karmarong, like this, and then here in India, Sikkim, before Sikkim was a kingdom there, now it is under the India, Sikkim, and Bhutan, the full kingdom. So they all are always doing this one. Jagar Penchen Pela Kadin Pema Juna Kula de Roma, Tada Luno Simbu Kanan, Ojin Rumbuchela, Sova de, like this one. So that they are doing this when sun shines. When you will see the sunlight is coming, then you will say this one. Saying like this, and if you say in the Solva Dep, instead of Solva Dep, you say Chopa Bull, like above this one, above Shalok one, Chopa Bull, then it goes for the offering, blessing, offering for your food and drinking, eating, drinkings, offering, and the Solva Dep, then it will go into the supplication, supplication. So that praying. No, so. Any question there? Did you do that?
funny how it sounds? Chodba, the last instead of
Chut, chut pa bul. Chut pa bul. Can
When offering food, do you say Tantalame one time or two
Ah.
times?
Which one?
Tantalame Sangye Rinpoche.
One time will do.
Same for tea offering.
Hmm?
Same for Gyagya Pension.
Yeah.
One time.
Jagar penching, yeah. When you are ready to eat or drinking, then you say, oh, Jagar penching, pala kating, pema jungne kula detong me, tata lunu sumbu kane, ujin rumbuche la choba bol. Then you do. Not there. Same for the, put tombala me, you can hold or not hold by the mind you are offering. Tombala me, sanje rumbuche, jobala me, tamje rumbuche, nembala me, kindin rumbuche, jamne konjo sum la choba bol. Then it yourself, okay? Blessing. Left over. Eat. No, so. Then send a current. Okay, did you do? You people have any question? Courage, Harriet, did you do? Any question? Your cat is also making problem for your son?
lots of my cats, friends, cat, yeah. It's a job. I'm glad they enjoy the, downstairs the shrine.
Rat is making problem, then you bring the cat. But the cat is making problem, then I don't know what you have to bring now.
Rinpoche?
No.
When offering butter lamps, what's a good number to offer? You can offer 100,000, or if you have a small shrine, what's a good number to offer?
No, daily one offering is enough. No,
Just one?
you want,
Okay.
yeah. Then really you are doing like that, some tantric talk like this, and then at least you can offer the 7, like these things are good. Mostly tantric, higher level tantrics are, 100 deities always coming, so 100 lamp offering is good. So some special day, then people used to offer, or you will feel, oh, I have to do apology, I have done big wrong. So that time you have to offer the 1,000. So 10, like some object, precious object you need on the shrine. So Buddha statue, like these things, and Buddha's teaching sutras, books, so like this, and in front of this. So mostly then people say, they think, they must offer 100 or 100,000 butter lamps in the Bodh Gaya Stupa, which is the best spot. Shakyamuni got enlightenment, and before 3 past Buddhas, they got enlightenment there. And now 996 Buddhas, they are going to getting enlightenment on the same spot area of the Bodh Gaya. So therefore that is very precious. So people are running there to making big butter lamp offering. Then in the Nepal, like the Swayambhu and Bodhanath, all these stupas, they are precious. And in India, then we are saying Buddha's most precious is Nechenji, 4 great spots. So one where Shakyamuni born, that is Lumbini. And then second is where he got enlightenment, so that is Bodh Gaya. Then after getting enlightenment, where he started to teaching, that is Sarnath, Varanasi. Then final, where he passed away, Kushinagar. So that is called in India, Shakyamuni's greatest 4 spots. Then beside there is many places where Shakyamuni teach, where Shakyamuni lived. So he lived longest time in his life in Sharavasti. Rest place he lived one year like this. So some place he lived 4 years, and Sharavasti he lived 37 years. So longest is there, but it is not the same. So most important is where he birthed, where he got enlightenment, where he taught first. First he taught the 4 noble truths. That place is Varanasi, Sarnath. Then where he passed away, Kushinagar. Jagar Nation Ji, the great spot, 4 great spot of the Shakyamunis in India is 4. And Padmasambhavas, there is, Chopetma in Himachal, where he thrown all the fire into the water and made the lake. So city lake is there, that is Chopetma. And before it was in India, now in the Pakistan, Dankosh, where where Padmasambhava manifested as a being on the lotus. So first Indrabodhi invited him, adopt as his crown prince, and he came from the bay to the earth. So that is about Ujjain. That is in Pakistan. Those are Padmasambhavas. So Chopetma is a great one. In India. Then in Nepal, past Buddhas, many pilgrimages are there. And our present Buddha, Shakyamuni's previous life like this, when he was a bodhisattva life. Siddhartha, Prince Siddhartha was bodhisattva's life. That tells his story. So we are saying, in Nepal there is 3 great stupas. So first one is Swayambhu. And second is Bodhanath. And the third is Namo Buddha. Those are concerned to the Buddhas. 3 great stupas. And Padmasambhavas, there is, Asura and Halasha and Chumik Jangshuk. Three are there. Those are important supports. And from the Tantric way, then for the Tantric practitioners, then Pashupatinath is important. Hayagir was one support. And Hinduism is very important. They think this is Shivaji's. They are saying Pashupatinath's golden temple, now engaged by the Hinduism. But all the art and everything on the door you will see there is molted silver Avalokiteshvara statues are on the door there and drop also there. So these people are working, all are becoming finish it. So really it is Avalokiteshvara, wrathful Avalokiteshvara is called Hayagirva. So Hayagirva's support. So in front of all these precious spot you can make the thousands or 100,000 lamp offering and do the prayer and apology. So very powerful. No, so,
You said to do mudras when offering the water? You said, do we do mudras when offering water? The offering bowls?
No, offering bowls, you can do this sadhana and mantra. Namasarva, Om Namasarva Tadagata. Sabaribari, Argam Partija Puja Mega Samudra, Sabarana Samaya Ahung, and all 7 part, and then you say Argam Pazim Pushpe Dube, Alokan Gandhi Need, Shabda Partija Soha, and play some bell, or Dramaru, or conch shell. No, so. Then about the chopa. Chopa means offering. After making the shrine, then we need care of the shrine and respect for the shrine, and then you do the offerings for the shrine to purifying yourself. So here, about the chopa, Padmasambhava's little talk is here in my notes, so maybe you can listen this one. That will be good message. So Padmasambhava taught this for he is a Nepali concert kunsa, palmo kunsa. So Pema Sambhava says, chopa nam nga kor. Chopa nam nga. So mostly we are saying outer chopa is a five outer chopas, and 5 inner chopas. So 5 outer offering. So 5 outer offering is, we are saying, from the flower, then flower, incense, then butter lamp, then drinking, then food. That is 5. Among the 7, 2 is not counting. Choyan, Shapsil, these are not counting. First one, drinking water and washing water is not counting. So that is called the 5 outer offerings also. Jibanami Korlo mentioned Bakazalvas Gangsa. So beings, the practitioner beings, the Tantric practitioner or the Buddhism practitioner beings, so beings, all beings are not equal understanding. Some are very wise, very good capacity, high capacity. Some are middle capacity, some are low capacity. So it is going stage by stage. Like the school, college, university, like this. So it has different. So here says, therefore, so Buddha's all teaching is become 9 stages. 9 vehicles, they says 9 vehicles. So it's become 9 vehicles. So first 3 vehicle is called outer vehicles. So first 3 is Shuruvaka, number 1. Second is Partika Buddha. And the third is Bodhisattva. So that 3 vehicle is called outer vehicles. And the 3 outer vehicles say 5 offering. So 5 offering comes through the 5 poison. We have full of 5 poisons: anger, desire, then ignorance, then jealous, pride. These 5 things we have. So we have to purifying these. So need 5 thing offerings, support to purifying these. And by purifying this, then what we are going to getting? We are going to getting the 5 wisdoms. So for the Shedang, anger purified. Then we are going to getting the mirror like the wisdom. Wisdom is that. And when we purify the desire, then we are going to getting the discriminating wisdom. When we will purified the ignorance, then we are going to getting Dharma Dhatu wisdoms. That is a Dharma Dhatu, is it? Then pride is purified. Then we are going to getting equanimity wisdom. Then jealous is purified. Then we are going to getting the all accomplishment wisdom. So here, these three outer vehicles offering. So their offering is when they got anger. So they have to do the offering of the compassion. Not going like this, our offering. So it is, in the Sutra. So they says, when getting angry, then that is purified by the compassion. That is called the chopa. That is offering. For the anger offering is compassion. For the desire offering is generosity. For the ignorant offering is wisdom. For the jealous, offering is a pure vision. For the pride, offering is peace. So that is the Jui Tikpa. Three vehicle is called the foundation. Three foundation vehicles or three outer vehicles. Like these things. Three seat vehicles. Then after this, three inner vehicles. Kriya. Number one is Kriya. Second is Upa. And the third is Yoga. So there is three. So these three is a pipe offering. Cholwa, Chongwa, like this are coming here. So first one is Kyewa Namchi Cholwe Chopa Nachik. So birth, the samsaras, beings, all the beings, so birth will cause death. Birth will cause all these problems. So birth, then Buddha has done the research, so this all birth is contained into the four. One is Ngalke, the giving birth from the womb, and one is Juje. Juje is miracle birth, two, and third is Gongje, and birth coming through the eggs. And fourth is Dreje, birth coming through the womb, little womb. heat. So this is the 4. So how to liberate from the 4? How to liberate from the 4 births, 4 different kinds of the births. That is number 1. Liberating is the offering. So second is Chongwa. Chongwa means purifying. To purifying the 5 paths of the samsara. To purifying the 5 doors of the samsara. So 5 door is 5 poison. Why means there is 6 realms and 5 poisons. Your anger will getting you reservation in hell. All who are going in the hell is due to the anger which we have. So 1 door. So then your desire will making you reservation into the pirta, hungry ghost. That door. Then your ignorance will making you to birth in the animal realms. Your pride will making you to take birth in the human being and the god realms. And your jealous will making you to birth in the demigod. So these are the 5 poison is 5 doors of the samsara. So how to purify? How to cut off this? How to give up this? This, credit, how to finish up Chongwa. So that is the second offering. Korbe lamga chongwe chobatang ni. Nyomong pakcha chongwe chobatang sum. How to purify the kaleshas, stench, habituals of the kaleshas. So that is also third chopa offering. And to do the Draginis offering, so that is the 1 offering. So concentration, during the concentration, concentration should be mixed or wrapped or joined union with the wisdom. Only concentration, it is not working. Like many Shuruvakas. So, past, second Buddha's time, like these Shuruvakas, some are hang up in the concentration, So this time, then some shipper will see in the cave, some place, there is a sitting man. Man is sitting in the meditation. And really perfect. Color, everything is okay. But no moving, nothing. Sitting. When you touch, and then it is become, this much ashes. Ashes is left. So like these things, only concentration is not a single concentration is not a meditation. The concentration need offered by the wisdom energy. So that is the chopa. Then this 5 offering is using by the inner 3 vehicles or the paths vehicle. Foundations and the path, then the fruit, like these are coming. So outer, inner vehicle, 3 inner vehicles say 5 chopa is that one. And after this, then there is Maha, Anu, Ati, 3 vehicles. So that vehicle is called the sacred vehicle. Outer, inner, sacred. So that is sacred vehicle. So sacred vehicles 5. Lu gu be chopa tang chik. The Buddhist offering is, gupa. Gupa means respect, giving respect. Nyan be chopa tang ni. So second offering is from the speech. Speech must be very soft and sweet. That is offering. Yi debe chopa tang sum. Third is from the mind. Mind must have the devotion. If mind has devotion, that is offer. Doyen changme chopa tang si. So offering objects must be very clean and neat. Like we are offering water, we should be offer water very clean, neat, no dirty. Not that yesterday you drink and then leftover is offered there, no. So no dirty. Complete clean, neat. Flower, don't pluck the flower on the road where people are walking. Just jumping, crossing, you just offer this, no? Like these things. Doyen changme chopa tang si. So clean, neat things, then there is doyen. Doyen means there is 5. So, rup, form, tuksura. Then tra, sound. Then tree, smell. Then raw, taste. Then rekja, feeling. That 5. That 5 thing offering should be clean and neat. So all the offering substances, all the puja setups must be very attractive, nice mat. Not just mat. It is mat in very nice looking. So that chopa, that is 5. This 5 chopa is This 5 offering is used by the Maha, Anu, Ati, 3 sacred vehicles. Then here Pema Sambhava says just general talks. There is 5 offering. He says Marme Munsalji Chopadang Chek. So butter lamp offering is to clarify the darkness. So real is, that energy will bringing our ignorance, purifying our ignorance. Ignorance makes us not knowing. So we all have ignorance. When I will go to the, in Mexico, so then they will talk Spanish, then I don't know nothing. What they are saying, good, bad, I don't know. I have to hang. Some sound is there, but they are doing conversation. So ignorance is making like this, not knowing. Oh, this is going to purifying. How much ignorance is purifying, that much your understanding is wisdom. So wisdom will coming out. So Marmi Munsel. So ignorance is like the darkness. Then Charpe Trisang Chopatan E. So incense offering is the second. Then Tsimen Rochok Chopatan Sum medicines, different test and precious test offering. Yanjab Hyase Chopatan Shi. So offering the eating drinkings, that is also. Fourth, Meton Zebi Chopatanga, so decorating the flower, very beautiful, good looking. So that is also the chopa. So that is called the chi chopa. So these are called the outer chopas. So then kui chopa. Buddhist chopa, you have to do the chakjatang chik, all the mudras, doing prostration, doing like this, folding hand, or doing the mudras. So all the mudra is the Buddhist chopa. So speech chopa is to reading the sadhanas, to reciting the mantras, and chanting and singing. So all these are the speech chopa. Thukji chopa. So mind's chopa is tingenzin. Tingenzin means meditation. Meditation is mind's chopa. And visualization is also mind's chopa. Once I talk of visualization is mind's chopa, then some of my Dharma friends says, then how I will see the front? I say, this, there is nothing to see, but you are doing visualization of medicine Buddha. So medicine Buddha is here. But it is appearance. It is appearance when you will close eyes, it is here. You open eyes, it is here. So no need of eyes. So it means it is seen. Really it is seen by the Rigpa. The pure mind is seeing the reflection of one's mind. So that is called the visualization. So there, Tingenzin. meditation or visualization is mind's chopa. So many puja instruments and then offerings, these are called the qualities offering. Making all the music and having all the substances and doing sadhana. So that is quality, everything decorating and making mandala. All these things are the qualities chopa. So activities chopa. Activities chopa is serving to benefiting the other, to purifying the 5 elements, pollution, to serving healing purpose for others, caring more than self, than other. We have to care more others' benefit than self. So that is activities offering. So all total is here, Pema Sambhava says 25. So 25 different chopa offering. Pema Sambhava taught for this Kunsa she, Nepali girl, who she was got deceived by the Naga and taken away underground. So he liberated from there. And she liked to turn her, life as before. She was completely finished by the Naga poisons, energy of the poisons. She got the leprosy, like this thing, and all broke, all rotten, and no beauty, nothing. She was a princess of Nepal at the time, 7th century. So how to return back? So then Pema Sambhava says, you have to try to do all the offering things now. You keep trying to do these 25 offerings. You work hard. So really you are going to gain again as you are before. So she done this. So within 3 years like this, she returned full back as she was. There, chopak. So offering will increasing the accumulations. So accumulation will making success as our wish. So that is the thing. Oh yeah, no, so then any other questions you people have?
When you were talking about the different places in Nepal and in India associated with Shakyamuni Buddha and Guru Rinpoche, how do you know when and which places you should visit?
When
you should go and which places?
Only India, for India pilgrimage tour you can go anytime. When you have enough energy. Nepal, mostly people going in the bird year. Each 12 year, one big festival, bird year. Then like in India, if you will go to see the self manifested Avalokiteshvara in Lahore, so that you have to go in the peak year. Karsha Phakpasir. Karja Phagpa, Lahul se Avalokiteshvara, self-manifested Avalokiteshvara. So that pilgrimage is in the pig year. And in Tibet, then Mount Kailash pilgrimage year is horse year. And that generation, yeah. And in the like that in India, Chopema. So actually, Chopema like this, mostly Padmasambhava manifested on the lotus first in the near ocean there, Dankosh Bay. So that is a monkey years, monkey month. Trilo Tinda Siju, 10th, he born. So that people are seeing very among the Chebachu Guru's day. So that day is the biggest festival for Nyingmapa. So Chopema is there, So they are doing biggest festival is a Tibetan past month 10th. So that time many Lahore, Spiti and Ladakh, Kinnaur, all these are coming to the Chopema. But there's no special day to see the Chopema. But a festival, big festival, Chopema is in the Tibetan New Year's 10th day. There is gathering many people. Then you will see many different people, no place, all are happy to sit on the ground, everywhere, day and night, 2 days, very busy. And there is at the manifestation of the Padmasambhava's dance is showing. Then that's here. No, so. Yeah, any other? Maggie have any question? No?
When you're setting up the shrine, like Sakyamuni is in the middle, and then always in the middle, and then to the sides.
Yeah.
Padmasambhava could be on the left side.
Yeah, if you have Shakyamuni, so Shakyamuni put, Shakyamuni is the founder of Buddhism. Without him, there is no name of the Buddhism. So Shakyamuni taught all the Tantric, like these things, but not open the Tantric as other teachings are everywhere. So Padmasambhava made all these open. So Padmasambhava is also great. So all the great, precious things are put in the middle. Then mostly, then you can put the left, right, accordingly.
So if you have Sakyamuni and Padmasambhava, they're both in the middle? Like if you have a statue of Padmasambhava and Sakyamuni, they're both...
Then better you sit in the middle and put the other side. Two things how we will put in the middle. So then you put the left, right side is Shakyamuni, and the left side is Padmasambhava. According to the, respect, little different respect.
So my left.
Yeah, according to, no, there, sitting there. Your left is their right, no? Redu.
I have it the opposite.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Answer. So, any other question? What do you know?
Rinpoche,
Hmm?
you were giving names for the 5 different senses.
Hmm?
Netra, Dri, Ro. What was sight and feeling?
Sutra, Ti, Ro, Rekcha. Rekcha. Feeling is Rekcha. Taste is Ro. Didn't it? Yeah. Chopat na ngasa. Sutra, Ti, Ro, Rekcha. Many Thanga like this, also they have a putting the Sutta Thero Rekcha like this there. So some fruit, some mirror, some ribbon and some guitar is putting all together, conch shell, and these things. So these all are the wrathful offerings. So there is a skull. So outer offering has, one different set is, they are saying the wrathful offering. Then the wrathful offering is going opposite side. Peaceful is going from right to left, and wrathful is going left to right. Argam, Pading, Pushpe, Dupe. So that is different. So here, inside is the wrathful, outside is the peaceful. So wrathful say, eating put is, with the head and hand with the liver, lungs, there is red torma. That is shalse. Instead of that white there. For the peaceful, that white is the symbol of the food. White torma. So this is inside the wrath is there is the, with the head and hand like this, holding the liver and lungs. So that is Madam Rudra's corpse. Madam Rudra. Madam Rudra's corpse. Decorated for the food. Tongdu. And the flower is different. Flower is not a, our flowers. So their flower is that same, all these wrathfuls middle day offering. There is a skull ball, and the eyes are came. There is in the skull ball there is heart. Heart, and in front there is a tongue. So eyes are came back side, and ears are here. So that is the flower. Wangbo meadows. Angbo means organs. All the organs are together. So it make flower.
Sense organ flower.
Sense organs flower. For the wrathful, sense organs flower. And shall say, food is Madame Rita's corpse. That's all this.
Let's see our dedication prayer. We'll say the closing prayers in English. Just as the Bodhisattva Manjushri attained his realization, and likewise Samantabhadra, in order to train myself to follow after them, I dedicate these merits for the enlightenment of all sentient beings, beings infinitely numerous as the limitless sky. May they attain the Trikaya without any effort. And the beings of the six realms, all of my fathers and mothers without exception, together may they reach their primordial state. Om Swasti. Deathless Lama, Todring Sal and the 5 families, Deathless Yidam, assembly of the 100 families of long-life deities, Deathless Mandarava and others. May the 3 roots, this ocean of conquerors, bestow auspiciousness. From giving rise to the mental faculties of wondrous accomplishment, you have transferred the blessing lineage of Pedma Kuntuzanko, adorned with the white robes and long-plaited hair, courageous knowledge holder and protector of migrators, may your feet remain stable, indestructible. Bodhicitta, the Utpala crown of Jalendra, has been fastened tightly, for you have a commitment to upholding the excellent 3 vows. Bhajan holder, displaying your ever unchanging state, may you spontaneously accomplish the wishes of benefit and happiness for migrators. By the strength and truth of the undeceiving 3 excellences, and by the power and energy of the activity of the Dharma protectors endowed with the wisdom eye, may this be wholly and unobstructedly accomplished, and may the light of auspiciousness pervade throughout all directions. Om Swasti. Having the 9 peaceful qualities which are wondrous to behold, leaning on the crystal white moon, the ornament of autumn-stained sky, Sejin Lamo, goddess of longevity, please bestow the empowerment of long life, who through the power of virtue accumulated in the past through aspiration, activities, and interdependent connections, has become fully awakened into the Dharma of the great vehicle, and whose mind is completely pacified with loving kindness, I prostrate with respect to the feet of the Lama. To you who entered into the Dharma as a youth, and through the mastery of the 3 wisdoms gained through listening, contemplation, and meditation, you are continually engaged in accomplishing the benefit of others. Lama of great kindness, may your precious composite life remain vital. Just as the moon appears amidst the stars, dispelling the darkness of the night, so too may the widespread light of your Dharma teachings clarify the darkness of ignorance in the minds of all beings. The great secret treasury of all victorious ones, the supreme unsurpassable teaching of Bhakti Yoga, like the sun rising in the sky, may it spread and increase everywhere. Appearance to sound and thought by perfectly in the state of divinities, mantras, and dharmakaya, by totally merging with the display of divine forms and wisdom, and by remaining inseparable from the profound and secret practice of great yoga, may I attain the essence of mind, the state of one taste.
Om say